egyenesen Németországból, 2 méter 1 centivel, Új-Zélandon és Japánban edződött, 115 kiló, a ringben Oskar!
A formidable young athlete, over 2 meters tall, Oskar makes his Passion Pro debut.
És aki a ringbe érkezik, 120 kilójával, nem más, mint a Bull of the Village, azaz a falu bikája, Gulyás!
From a man making his debut to someone who's been on every single Passion Pro show so far, Gulyás actually, I think, has improved every time we've seen him as well, so it will be interesting to see if we will see the next step in that evolution here tonight at Passion Pro 4 from the Bull of the Village. Will certainly be the crowd favourite as well.
Még egyszer tehát Oskar és Gulyás!
That will be one of the challenges here for Oskar, I think, a potentially hostile welcome. Crowd here in Ford Gym and in the past have been pretty fond of Gulyás. You can hear them chanting for him here. He is, of course, their fellow countryman from deep in the Hungarian countryside is Gulyás. Cautious start from both of these two young men. Jockeying for position in the early going. You can see Oskar trying to leverage that height advantage of his. He's over 2 meters tall, as I said. Very accomplished basketball player. It's an all-round phenomenal athlete. You can see Oskar is trying to wear down Gulyás Jr. He knows that he has that explosive power, trying to take out some of the oxygen from the lungs, stop the fuel that can be the engine room, so to speak, for this machine that is Gulyás, but that chop might have taken some wind out of him as well. Response from Gulyás. I think Oskar's going to come back for more. Oh my goodness, going to leave a handprint on the chest of Gulyás. Can Gulyás match it? It's pretty close, both of these two laying into each other. Oh my goodness! What a chop that was. Oskar wants more. Gulyás gives it to him, but Oskar fires back immediately. I think Gulyás might need to change plans. Yes, he does. Elbows to the face. Looks for the Irish whip. Gets reversed by Oskar. Breaks went on the boot and up into the face, and there's a single leg drop kick from Gulyás, who clotheslines Oskar to the outside. Gulyás, I think, was maybe contemplating for a minute whether he wanted to show off that unexpected agility that he has. He's really moved for a big man. In the end, he decided to come outside with Oskar and brawl instead. These chops continuing from both men. Gulyás finding his mark repeatedly. Oskar, though, fighting back with the elbows and a big clubbing blow right between the shoulder blades. It's a fight between these two on the outside at the moment. An uppercut a second ago from Gulyás really took it out of Oskar as well. Gulyás going to return it into the ring. He doesn't want a count-out victory. He wants to win this by pinfall or submission if he possibly can. Charged in, but Oskar had already left. And Oskar with a shoulder block sends down the Bull of the Village, who's straight back up. A slap from Oskar. Neither man went down to the shoulder block. The second time of asking on the rebound. Oskar takes down Gulyás. Now Oskar is measuring his opponent carefully, targeting those boots very precisely. This real lion's den kind of atmosphere with fans banging their hands on the side of the ring. Very unique environment here at Ford Gym, and for Gulyás it's something he's used to. For Oskar, maybe not, but it didn't prevent him from hitting the leg drop. He's going to stay there for the cover, and it was a slightly arrogant pin, I think. Leaving that leg in place, just draping it over the top of Gulyás. Didn't get enough body weight on top of those shoulders. And Oskar needs to be very careful that he doesn't cross that line between self-confidence and hubris. Certainly doesn't seem deterred at all as he continues to stomp a hole in the chest of Gulyás. Try for a cover again, slightly better pin, but Gulyás was still able to just power his way out. There's still plenty left in the tank here, I think, for the bull of the village. That might take some of it out of him. There's a big kick to the chest. How big are those feet of Oskar? Must be like size 16 shoes. Trying to turn him over here. Oskar turns over Gulyás Jr. Got him in a Boston Crab. All of the pressure going down on the lower back of Gulyás. Gulyás crawling towards the bottom rope, trying to force the break. And he's back on his back here. Maybe he can kick Oskar away. Yeah, he's got him in the head. Set into a half crab. Oskar improvising. Still though, doing plenty of damage to the lower back. That leg contorted as well. Gulyás, you can hear him screaming in pain. He's trying again to get to the bottom rope when he gets there. Oskar with a little bit of afters, making sure he broke the hold before the count of 5, as he's required to do. Gulyás may have made the ropes, but you can hear him still yelling out in pain. I think Oskar has done some damage there. With that Boston Crab and then the half crab. Oskar just towering over Gulyás here. Gulyás actually trying to get to his feet, and he has done, but still missiles just flung at him by Oskar. Here comes another one, and again picking up the pace. Oskar boots into the abdomen. He's going to try and send Gulyás to the other side. Instead it's Oskar who gets sent into the corner, followed up with the avalanche, then sent to the ropes, and taken down is Oskar by Gulyás. You know what he's lining up for here. Oskar's in the corner and Gulyás nails the cannonball. Gulyás, you can see those cogs are turning in his mind. He's gone up to the second turnbuckle. Not his natural habitat perhaps, but he's pretty comfortable up there, and he got it with the crossbody. Didn't get a 3 count, got 2. He had broken a rib there as he knocked the wind out of Oskar. Not enough. Not enough to get the win. This has been everything it promised to be. Hard hitting between Oskar and Gulyás. I don't think we're any closer necessarily to knowing who's going to walk out victorious here either. At the moment though, it's Gulyás with the upper hand. Oskar needing the assistance of the ropes to try and bring him back to his feet. Gulyás just staring down into the eyes of Oskar. Right in the throat, that one. One was absolutely ruthless, that chop from Gulyás. Picking up Oskar by the hair. Getting him in position. brings down the boot, this time right to the left shoulder. Much like Oskar was able to do some damage earlier with that submission, the Boston Crab. You could hear the pain in the voice of Oskar a second ago. Both these men have sustained significant damage. Oskar gritting his teeth here, being hit in the face repeatedly by Gulyás. And he's using that pain to fire him up. He's back on his feet. Unbelievable intensity on display from Oskar. There's a right hand right to the jaw of Gulyás. Gulyás gets sent to the ropes. Oskar got the boot up, pushes Gulyás away, takes him down as he bounces off the rope a second time. Back elbow. Oskar in charge here. At least he was. Nobody home, but then nobody home for Gulyás either. Both men colliding with the turnbuckle. Oskar picks him up. It's a long way down from that kind of height with the suplex. Another pin attempt from Oskar, and the left shoulder pops up for Gulyás. Conditioning now going to become a factor. Both of these men have absolutely battered each other. Oskar trying to play some mind games as well, just showing disrespect here to Gulyás in front of his countrymen and women in the Hungarian capital. Both men slaps. You can see they are knocking each other silly here. Gulyás trying for a clothesline. Oskar didn't go down. And he tried the same result the other way. Neither man going off their feet. You get the impression whoever is next to go down might have a decisive disadvantage. Neither man prepared to give an inch here, but it is Oskar who goes down. Gulyás, what's he thinking? Goes to the ropes, trying to build up momentum, but the boot to the face from Oskar. Oskar got his way back into it. Oskar's looking for the Michinoku driver, I think, but Gulyás rolled to the outside. That may have saved him. Oskar's put way of a lot of opponents across Europe with his big Michinoku driver finish. That move has been devastating for so many, and Gulyás Jr. not prepared to let it happen to him. Gulyás goes behind, sends Oskar into the steel ring post. It's going to take both these men a long time to be the same after this match, regardless of the outcome. The outcome still so important to both of these young careers. They're up in a precarious position here on the ring apron. Close fist right to the skull. Look at this. Shot right into the side of the neck. A big boot then from Gulyás in response. Tried to drop him, he did. Dropped him face onto the knee. A long way down from there onto that hard arena floor. Gulyás with a middle finger salute and then a launching somersault splash. Oskar is taken down. Gulyás with an opportunity to capitalize. Oskar's back in the ring. Gulyás ducks a clothesline attempt from Oskar, hits a clothesline of his own. Is it enough to secure the win? No, it is not. 2 count and a kick out. Got him up to the power of Gulyás. Gulyás has it up and down. A brainbuster from Gulyás. Hooks the leg of Oskar and secures a well-earned victory. Wow. Talk about hard fought for Gulyás. Huge win here at Passion Pro 4. for the bull of the village. Gulyás enjoying the applause. He's shaking his head at his opponent. What a competitive battle that was between two young men who may well be the future of European wrestling. Oskar offers a handshake. Gracious in defeat. This giant German.
Whoa!
A show of respect between these two young men.
Gulyás Jr. és Oskar!